Please stand for the academic procession. The ceremony is now open for the recognition of degrees and awards. Please be seated. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Paul Croney, OBE, will now address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, Governors, colleagues, distinguished guests and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome you to the graduation celebrations here at Teesside University. Can I also say thank you for bearing with us over the last few months. Because of the pandemic, we've had to delay our graduations, but it's a delight to see you all here today with your loved ones, and I hope we have a lovely day celebrating your wonderful achievements. Can I also say to our students and anybody else for that matter, in terms of my colleagues and the audience, for those who stepped up in the hour of need during the pandemic and helped with things like vaccine, frontline services, and did our bit to keep our country going and help save lives. So my sincere thanks on behalf of the university to all those who helped during the pandemic. Thank you very much. Today is a very special day to recognise the achievement and commitment of all our students receiving their awards from Teesside University. Because of the pandemic, our graduates have experienced exceptional circumstances and challenges beyond their control. Therefore, your achievement means so much more. Your hard work and dedication has paid off despite the pandemic and all the disruption. You have shown strength, commitment, and the determination to succeed in the face of adversity. So congratulations and well done to all the graduates for their fantastic achievements and success. I think we should give all our graduates a round of applause. It is important to remember all those who have helped you on this learning journey. So it is great to see your family and friends here today to share in the celebrations. Today is also an opportunity to reflect and thank others for their commitment towards you, particularly those who are no longer with us. Therefore, I'd like to thank your family and friends for being with you throughout your studies at Teesside. So I'm sure the graduates would agree with me that without this amazing support, some of them might not have made it. So I now invite all the graduates who are sat at the back of the hall to please stand and give all your loved ones at the front a round of applause. Would the graduates please stand? Now give all your loved ones a round of applause for that amazing support. Thank you. Please be seated. I also like to take this opportunity to remind the graduates that it's their chance to treat their family and friends to a special day out or a dinner tonight at their expense. Yes, the laughter says it all. I'm still waiting for my darling children to do the same for me. Thank you. In addition to your loved ones, your achievement would not have been possible without the commitment of the staff who have guided you through this learning journey. So I'd like to thank all of my colleagues for their hard work and professionalism in supporting you throughout your studies at Teesside University. I think we should give all of my colleagues at the university a round of applause. It is important to remember how your university is performing. So I'm pleased to say that Teesside has improved significantly in many areas. Examples include becoming the first university in Europe to be an Adobe Creative Campus, and the first in the UK to be an Apple Distinguished School. In the recent UK Research Excellence Framework, we made considerable progress and are now ranked highly in several subjects. In the National Student Survey announced this month, we were ranked very highly in several categories, including quality, satisfaction, and resources. We have developed the National Horizon Centre, and we are also ranked outstanding by Ofsted for our degree apprenticeships. Work has begun on our Net Zero Innovation Centre, and our new medical school building called BIOS will open next year. Our international student numbers have grown, and we are ranked first in many categories of the International Student Barometer. Finally, our campus provides a fantastic learning environment, but we continue to invest to meet the challenges of today and tomorrow. These achievements and investment position Teesside as a leading university with an international reputation for academic excellence. It also ensures that we deliver an outstanding student and learning experience for our students. Please look at the video on our website that illustrates this and shows how Teesside is developing for the future. We now live in a world of great challenges in terms of geopolitics, the economy, societal problems, and climate change. The global pandemic has really tested our resolve and our ability to cope with many things. But it has also given us a sense of community again and the need to help each other regardless of circumstance or why. We also have to contend with fake news and the denial of key global issues that are of serious concern. And currently we have to face the terrible reality of being in the midst of the first war in Europe for a generation. We stand with the people of Ukraine, and we hope and pray that they succeed in liberating their country from Putin's invasion. In this context, we need people who can make a difference and seek to do the right thing for us all. As global citizens and graduates of Teesside University, you can and will make a difference and do the right thing. So rise to these challenges and seize every moment to change the world for the better. In addition to doing the right thing as Teesside graduates, you should be bold and ambitious. You should be very proud of your university today and throughout your whole life. You've achieved a great deal and now have the knowledge and professional skills to embark on your chosen career. So apply for that ideal graduate job and do not hold back. Go for it. Or why not set up your own business and become one of the world's leading entrepreneurs? Finally, you are the leaders of tomorrow, so aim high and seek to fulfill your dreams wherever they take you. It is the end of one learning journey, but the beginning of another. I hope you've had a life-changing experience with Teesside University, and we hope to see you again soon through our Alumni Association. But we believe that learning goes on throughout your lifetime. So we'd like to welcome you back to the university, perhaps on another course, such as a master's degree or a doctorate. Graduates, I'm confident that today marks the beginning of a rewarding new phase in your lives and in your relationship with Teesside University. Many congratulations on your achievement, and I wish you every success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. I now call upon Lauren Bradshaw to introduce the honorary graduate we will recognise in today's ceremony.
Vice-Chancellor, Steve Bagshaw, CBE, has over 35 years' experience across the biotechnologies and fine chemicals business and manufacturing sectors, and is a prominent business leader in his field. Brought up in Ilkley, West Yorkshire, Steve started his career as a graduate chemical engineer from the University of Manchester Institute of Science and Technology. After university, he relocated to Huddersfield, where he joined ICI, then one of the largest chemical manufacturing companies in the country. From ICI, Steve undertook a variety of increasingly senior technical and commercial roles with Zeneca, Avicia, and MSD in both the UK and in the United States, ending up here in Teesside, working from Billingham in 2004. Although initially a short-term move, Steve ended up commuting up and down to Billingham for 16 years, developing a huge amount of affinity for the region in the process. In 2011, Steve joined Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies, a globally leading manufacturing and development organization, initially leading their UK business as managing director before becoming CEO in 2014. It was during his 10-year career at Fujifilm that Steve began to collaborate with Teesside, working closely with the university in partnership with the late Professor Jane Turner, OBE, our much-loved former Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Enterprise and Business Engagement. Through his work with Jane and the wider university, Steve played an integral role bringing together the biotechnology sector in the region, supporting the university's investment into a Darlington campus, and continuing to work closely with the university's esteemed National Horizon Centre. Today, Steve works with the UK government's Vaccines Task Force as an industry advisor. He's a non-executive director of the Centre for Process Innovation, part of the UK's high-value manufacturing catapult, and has been a council member of the Biotechnology and Biological Sciences Research Council since January 2021. From 2013 to 2021, Steve also chaired the UK's Industrial Biotechnology Leadership Forum and was co-chair of the UK Bioeconomy Strategy Board between 2016 and 2021, which led to the publication of the UK government's Bioeconomy Strategy in December 2018. In 2017, Steve was recognised by his peers as North East Business Executive of the Year, followed by the award of the Peter Dunnell Award in 2020 for his contribution to the UK bioprocessing. He was also awarded a CBE in the 2021 New Year's Honours List for services to UK manufacturing and the biotechnology sector. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Stephen Bagshaw, CBE, to receive a degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
By the authority of the university, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa. Many congratulations, Steve.
Well, thank you so much for that, and thanks. This has just meant so much. I said earlier I was having quite the ball outside there. Coming in here, it's a little bit different, isn't it? As I know my fellow graduates at the back will feel as they are waiting for their award. But it's lovely to be here, and I want to say a huge congratulations to you at the back to start with, and also to you at the front, because I know what it's like with 3 sons of my own to be part of the support team. So to you at the back, what a journey, huh? Particularly through pandemic. It's great to be here in this hall. And to you at the front, I bet you never thought it would happen. But here we are at the graduation of your loved ones, your friends, and to the support team and to the ones at the back, well done. I'm here to do one thing really, and that's to just say a few words about what the future might hold for you. And I want to do it, and I've invented the Honorary organisation, which is that of the Honorary Teessiders Association. You heard that back in 2004, I made the rather wrong short-term decision, which was that well, I don't think anything will happen up there in Teesside, I'll stay here. And 17 years later, I was still traveling up every day. Maybe not quite the best long-term decision I've ever made, but the family were happy, and I'm happy they're here with me today. But it did make me a true honorary Teessider. And Teesside is one of those places that when you say to folks, that's where you're from, first of all, they're struggling to put it on a map, usually, down south, or up north, actually, or west, or anywhere outside Teesside. And the thing they don't realize is what happens here. What fantastic science, what fantastic business opportunities there are here. It is truly an amazing place in terms of what's happening today. Over the years, people have said to me, what do you do, Steve? And you heard the name of the company, Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies. By the time you get to the end of the name, people are already glazing over. So I would say to them, we do drugs. And people got it. But I'd say to them, no, not those sorts of drugs. The sort of drugs that we're making in Billingham, and it's Billingham. If you've ever been to Billingham, you'll go, Billingham, are the ones that are fighting cancer, that are repressing multiple sclerosis, that are giving you a life if you've got rheumatoid arthritis. They're the ones that if you're born with a rare or ultra-rare disease, give you hope. Those are being process developed and manufactured here on Teesside. And better than that, in the last 2 years, Teesside has played its full part in the vaccine resilience campaign. So one of the things that made the news big time, wasn't it, when we had ITV here and BBC here, and then the Prime Minister came to Fujifilm to look at where the Novavax vaccine was being made. Well, that's been here on Teesside, manufactured. People say, well, where's that got to now? Remember that back in 2020, we had no idea vaccines were going to work. So the government played its long shot and said, we'll back 4 different ways of making vaccines. You all know about mRNA. You've all heard the names Pfizer, Moderna now. But Novavax could have played its part and may yet still play its part in the future. Depends where the virus goes. We need the full set of modalities of vaccines to protect us in the future. And what it's done is it has meant that we're now protected and part of the resilience for the future here on Teesside. At the other end of the Tees Valley, at CPI, remember Imperial College had a vaccine way back in 2020? CPI were helping Imperial to commercialize their vaccine. The experience that they got, even though it never made it to market, now means that CPI are a center of excellence for mRNA manufacture in the world, and that's here on Teesside. They share the campus with the National Horizon Centre, which is part of the Advanced Training and Skills Network for Advanced Therapies. That's here on Teesside, where people send their staff to be trained, and we're doing research there into the causes of some of the diseases that we've been talking about. That's happening here on Teesside. Not only that, on that end of bioscience, it's also a place where sustainable manufacturing is being promoted and invested in, where the Net Zero Institute is going to be. And so net zero processes, sustainability, renewables, this is the economy of the 2030s. And you guys and gals at the back have such a big opportunity to play your part in that and to do it here on Teesside. What a wonderful place. And the sun shines. It couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. When I think of what's helped me to become that ambassador to Teesside, I look across here and I invited some guests to come with me today because they represent the people who also share in this honorary doctorate today. First of all, my colleagues, ex-colleagues from Fujifilm Diosynth. I joined in 2004 a company called Avecia Biologics. We were about 100 to 200 staff only at the time, and we've been through a lot, and it's great to have Paul and Mark here who've been on that journey with me from 2004 to today, and I'm thrilled to say that the 100 and 200 people is now 800, 1,000 with recruiting, and you can see Paul afterwards if you're looking for a job. They're recruiting and looking for people still here on Teesside at Wilton, in Darlington and in Billingham. And if you've been to Bellis's Avenue, go and have a look at the new campus they're creating there. Awesome. I am so proud of what they're doing there now. The community, though, has also been a huge supporter of me, and Frank Miller is here from CPI. CPI welcomed me onto their board when I left Fujifilm, and so very grateful for that. But also CPI represent the whole business community that we are here. And so that is a real big thing that Fujifilm would not have got where it is today without the support of people like Frank and other industry leaders and players who have been fabulous people on the journey. And then my family is here. My wife, Paula, and my son, David, who's one of 3 sons, and my brother, Chris. And Chris, wouldn't Mum and Dad have enjoyed today? They really would. And I know for all of you who are mums and dads, it's a moment of pride, and it's a moment of sadness when your parents pass, and so it would have just been wonderful for them to see this today. But it's lovely having them with me. I didn't realize as I commuted up and down the road that I was still a resident of West Yorkshire, even though I was playing at being a Teesside ambassador, and I wasn't at home as much as I could have been. And I've realized that as I've slowed down. So thank you for the support for all that period to the family as well. So you're going, come on, Steve, get on with it. Here's my word of advice for you. People say to me, what do we need to do to be successful in business? Well, they do this in Yorkshire, actually, not in Teesside. My Teesside accent hasn't improved. What would we do to be successful in business, Steve? Tell us a few words. Here are a couple of words for you. The first is collaboration. Make sure that you don't go alone. Work with other people. You'll never get as far on your own as you will if you work with others. 1 + 1 = 3 in business, so go for it. The second is innovate. This business that got me to here didn't exist 40 years ago. They hadn't invented it. We've had to innovate at every step of the journey, so innovate the hell out of what you do. And do it entrepreneurially. Don't lose the bottom line. So many people have great ideas, and they don't make it because they don't turn it into a business. And they don't think through, will anybody buy this? It's a brilliant idea, but, is it actually going to sell? So don't lose that business bit, don't lose the collaboration, and don't lose the innovation. But you can forget all that if you just remember this other word, and it's called people. You will deliver everything you ever do in your careers through other people and yourself. I know it sounds stupid, but it's so simple that if you get on with people and you work with people in a way that others want to work with you, you will be more successful than if you don't. And so I would say to you, as honorary Teessiders, when you step off this platform, make sure that you remember that it's the people that got you here that were special, as Paul says. Treat them well, but then also model yourself on people that you respect and people you want to work with. Challenge yourself to be someone that others want to work with. And don't just do it once, keep repeating it. Even now, my wife, who is my strongest critic, will say to me, why did you do that? You've made him feel really small by just saying that word. Find those critics and keep yourself on the straight and narrow in terms of the way you work. You can do it. And I echo Paul's words. Go out from this place with your degree, not honorary because you've earned your degree, and go do it. Thank you.
Graduands will now be presented to the Vice-Chancellor. I call upon Elaine Fryatt to present graduates from the School of Health and Life Sciences.
Vice-Chancellor, at this ceremony, I have the honour to present the following graduates from the School of Health and Life Sciences. For conferment of the award, of Doctor of Philosophy, the critical role of prosumer fandom and the spectacle of PDC darts, Leon Davis. the Doctor of Philosophy, Motor Simulation and the Impact of Depression, Jonathan Emerson. Doctor of Philosophy, Climate Change in Nigeria, Assessing Policy and Practice for Community Resilience, Alima Ogar. Doctor of Philosophy, Developing PXRF Soil Analysis of Preservation at Vindalanda, Rhys Williams. For the Master of Research in Biological Sciences, Sophie Spinks. For the Master of Science in Advanced Biomedical Science, Gloria Abam. Oluwapalumi Adamosu. Christy Armour. Isabel Atkinson. Brooke Cooper. Amy Louise Hillary. Tyler Kirk. Siobhan MacDonald. Asad Mansha. Lance Nickdale. Felix Ozareman Ozayoman. Oliver Winter. Matthew Wright. For the Master of Science in Bioinformatics with Advanced Practice, Adejare Awolabi. For the Master of Science in Crime Intelligence and Data Analytics, Jessica Brookshaw. Holly Durham. Amy Evans. Faye Henry. Richard Jones. Jordan Keenan. Alicia Lysett. Courtney Marseille. Matt Paget. Michelle Pearson. Jack Richardson. Teresa Rickards. Jade Rickaby. Charlotte Stevenson. Hannah Tuck. For the Master of Science in Crime Intelligence and Data Analytics with Advanced Practice, Adeline Bainey. Kwaku Boateng. Samson Konadu Ababayo. For the Master of Science in Digital Forensics and Cyber Investigation, Joshua Edwick. Dean Fisher. Stephen Hume. Bethany Markham Lee. Edward Yorston. For the Master of Science in Digital Forensics and Cyber Investigation with Advanced Practice, Palak Aurora. Ramandeep Kular. For the Master of Science in Energy and Environmental Management with Advanced Practice, Simon Peter Adabor. Sabi Gurung. Venkata Bhagavi Karnati. Daniel Karanteng. Patricia Oduro. For the Master of Science in Food Process Engineering, Batul Ahmad. For the Master of Science in Food Processing Engineering with Advanced Practice, Lillian Adudu. Doreen Afum. Rajesh Khanna Mathivanan. Hakeem Tabas. For the Master of Science in Food Science and Biotechnology, Ana Salome Amaral Diaz. Angelica Ovalio. Alexander Baker. Nimra Guman. Halima Mohammed. Gar Yip. For the Master of Science in Food Science and Biotechnology with Advanced Practice, Christina Ann George. Rohini Kumari Ara. Anusha Gaduru. Sri Pallavi Kopula. Muthulakshmi Kumarasan. Garikai Maramera. Jhansi Lakshmi Mupaneni. Chinwe Ogwumike. Sai Priya Potluri. Varsha Ramkumar. Shravani Rangu. Numi Sarkar. Gayatri Shenbagamurthy. Krishna Sai Polavarapu. Lakshmi Priya Viramala. For the Master of Science in Forensic Science, Caitlin Chapman. Victoria Louise Rathmel. For the Master of Science in Forensic Science with Advanced Practice, Chinedu Chukwamire. Asta Parashar. Joanne Patel. Raghavendra Iraya Pujari. Shrinya Sharma. For the Master of Science in Microbiology, Thomas Foy. Adebisi Ife. Kevin Jeffries. For the Master of Science in Microbiology with Advanced Practice, Gururaja Mandagadi. Hinishaban Upendrabai Patel. The Certificate of Higher Education, Peter Charlton. For the Bachelor of Science in Applied Sport and Exercise, Jade Moody. Jack Whittingham. For the Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, Ben Coker. Angela Cuff. William Fennick. Danny Neely. Rebecca Tyerman. For the Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Rebecca Appleby. Abby Dixon. Chloe Donahue. Benedict Gay. Harry Higgins. Lydia Newton. Oliver Scott. Stephen Shaw Gilding. Cole Thompson. the Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science, Mohammed Abdelalim. Irosamoye Afisimama. Sandra Agedo. Faisal Basharat. Kay Benians. Semar Braun. Hannah Brown. Lucy Bruce. Jessica Carberry. Reese Chamberlain. Joanne Cook. Laura Dawson. Julia Doroslavska. Flormante Goan Jr. Simar Hale. Natalie Hadjuga. Harpreet Jali. Orakan Jones. Shoaib Khan. Mukam Limbu. Leah Martin. Lisa Mackenzie. Caitlin Middleton. Ota Ndu. Joanna Nikaj. Elijah Oluwasegun. Abdikadir Osman. Lauren Parsons. Lauren Purley. Alice Ray. Natalia Shons Macias. Blawal Shabir. Dylan Smith. Saida Takeste. Louise Trotter. Augustina Ugwu. Jacqueline Williams. Matthew Williams. For the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Sophie Atkinson. Katie Corcoran. Lewis Dolan. Annalise Hodgson. Mulabran Kabedi. Lee Sean Malloy. Mohammed Rahman. Gemma South. Kerry Ward. The Bachelor of Science in Chemistry with Professional Experience, James Morris. The Bachelor of Science in Computer and Digital Forensics, Elwyn Chetram. Oliver Green. Wayne Marsh. Peter Mills. Tate Solomon. Ben Taylor. Luke Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Computer and Digital Forensics with Professional Experience, Rebecca Morris. Kat Swanell. The Bachelor of Science in Crime Scene Science, Jamie Addison. Isabel Adkin. Dean Bennett. Rebecca Bush. Chloe Jade Carr. Bethan Clary. Jade Cooper. Amy Curson. Holly Davies. Jade Dodds. Callum Donnelly. Hannah Fern. Hannah Gregson. Joe Harris. Victoria Hickling. Nishat Khan. Elizabeth Lawrence. Matthew Lee. Robin Mansfield. Kaylee Matheson. Patrick McGough. Terry Turner. Danielle Williams. Molly Williamson. Samuel Wishart. The Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science, Leon Gallagher. Thomas Webb. The Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science with professional experience, Helena Driffilagar. Juha Sadiq. The Bachelor of Science in Food and Nutrition, Kerry Derbyshire. Chloe Sargent. Brandy Williams. Belai Jordanos. The Bachelor of Science in Food and Nutrition with professional experience, Owen Robertshaw. The Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Engineering with professional experience, Mohammed Khan. David Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science, Catherine Bastow. Samantha Brown. Cameron Cook. Gemma Dent. Steph French. Claire Hart. Bethany Jackson. Leanne Jackson. Paula Kushkik. Catherine Limes. Robert Lloyd. Dana Lavelle. Kirsty Reeve Butterworth. Amina Shan. Hannah Thompson. Jolie Wilson. The Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences, Carla Ababayo. Shivani Shuhan. Carly-Ann Holsell. Chloe Henderson Painter. Jade Leonard. Inara Nurani. Annette Wilkinson. The Bachelor of Science in Human Biology, Hianuja Sivasiva. The Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise, Applied Sports Science, Michael Algie. Caitlin Britton. Joe Carter. Dylan Gignalo. Brooklyn Hanley. Jordan Jacks. Mary Johnson. Scott Jordison. Isabel Mason Nixon. Jack McIntyre. Rohan Mortlock. Lee Riley. Adam Reimer. The Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise, Coaching Science, Rebecca Freeman. Sean Harrison. Peter Lloyd. Ben Palmer. Damon Wilkinson. The Foundation Degree Science in Nursing Associate, Karen Harvey. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates at this ceremony. Thank you.
That concludes today's ceremony. Thank you all for making today such a memorable and enjoyable occasion. The academic procession will now leave the hall. Once they have left, our graduates will leave the hall row by row. Guests then will be invited to leave the hall. We hope that you will join us in the campus heart for refreshments. Please retain your tickets to gain entry. Would everyone please now stand and remain standing until the procession has left the hall. You're all now free to leave the hall. Please use any of the available doors to make your way out of the venue and join us in the campus heart for refreshments. Thank you and have a great afternoon.